Hi Aries, this is Marishi on my channel Shilaka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Yes. What do you need to hear from me for this week? Aries out there. Just one more time. Aries. What do you need to hear from me for this week? The first card is the Four of Wands, which is an Aries card. Okay, High Priestess. You are looking forward or wanting, okay, the stability in your life. You're seeking for the stability. This is what you're yearning for from within, to having the stability in your life. Ooh, very much stressed about this. Let's see what the story is. Aries out there. It seems like you're pretty much all over the place, not knowing what to do. Okay? There is this stressful, confused energy, scattered energy about you. Okay? Because you just don't know how to have the stability in your life. This might be something to do with your family situation as well, or a relationship. Okay, there is so much hurt within your reading. Okay, within your energy, there is heartache. Aries, what else please? The next card is the Hermit. This Hermit is actually looking at how do I have this back in my life. Okay, this person is trying to assess how do I get this back in my life. Hermit is shining the lamp in the dark. So there is darkness within the situation. You want to be abundant, have this abundance in your life. You're coming through as the Empress. Some of you might be a mother. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. What else please? Aries out there. What else? Your next card is the Seven of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. You're very much adamant about this whole situation. Okay? You want to see things coming back to how it was once upon a time. Okay? Very protective about what you want. You're very protective about this. You want to manifest this. Okay? You're desperate to manifest the stability back in your life. And you are doing everything you can to manifest this. What else? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Aries out there, what else? Your next card is the Seven of Cups. You're looking at your options. How you can achieve, I keep saying stability because that is your, focus in your reading. Okay? You have plenty of options. You're very optimistic about this. Again, 2 sevens. Okay? You know this is meant to be. This has to happen. You have choices. You just assessing your options and trying to figure out which one to pick, which is the best approach to make this happen, to make it manifest. Okay, because you are aiming for this, the Ten of Pentacles. You feel there is a potential to having the stable, secure future. That is what you're trying to manifest. You have plenty of options. You're just trying to figure out how to go about it. Aries, what else please? The next card is a Three of Pentacles. You're not giving up. You're working on this. You keep working on it until you achieve it. You want to see things, going back to where it was or coming back to you. You're putting in the effort. Queen of Cups. You have so much to offer within this situation. Okay? You're very sensitive about the situation. You're very much involved, okay, emotionally into this. What else, please? So that's the center of the reading, the Three of Pentacles. So you are going to keep working on this whatsoever. You're just not going to give up. Aries, what else, please? The next card is the Six of Cups, because things were good once upon a time. You had it all once upon a time. Okay, this is in the past. You had a family, you had a relationship, you had this love, all that. Okay, this is memories from the past. You are still holding on to this. You are still fighting to keep this alive. You haven't given up. Okay, and it was something beautiful. Whatever you had was beautiful. Yes, and you still want to manifest them back into your life. You want things to go back to where it was, to this. You're aiming for it. Okay? Right now things are blah. You're not liking how things are right now. You're not having this right now. Okay? You're not together anymore. As simple as that. You want to get back together. What else? Aries. Your next card is this one. King of Rods. So you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo. You're taking charge of the situation. Okay? You're very determined to make things work. Okay? To see things going back. There is one more. Right now there is a stagnancy which is going on. Six of Pentacles. It's almost like you keep trying to, putting in the effort, but it's one way. You're not getting much back. There is no reciprocation. It's one track. There is an imbalance in the energy. Okay? Give and take energy is imbalance. Someone keeps giving, the other person is not responding. Okay? But I feel like you're very determined, very strong-willed. Because you haven't given up on this. Okay? Because this has everything to do with your life, with your world. You're very determined to have a renewal within the situation. Okay? Right now, things are stagnant. You're in this limbo. Okay? With that Hangman, you're in this limbo period. But you want this renewal to happen. That's why you're working on this. Okay? Aries, what else please? The next card is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, okay. In your head, you feel like you lost your chance. How much ever you put in the effort, nothing is coming back. Nothing is, nobody is reconciling. Okay, things are not going back to where it was. So that, within yourself, you know it, or you feel like your inner voice is speaking to you, saying you have lost this chance. Okay? It has slipped out of your hands. Whatever you're still working on, you've already lost that chance long back. That's how, your intuition is speaking to you. You're aware of it, but yet you're still looking at your options and working on it. Okay? Because you're adamant. You're adamant to not let go. Even if there is not a chance, you're still working on it. What else? It's almost like it's a lost cause. You're trying to juggle it, but the balls have slipped out of your hand. Give me one last card for the Aries out here. The next card is this one. Yes, you're not liking how things are right now. You are not willing to accept this situation. You're not willing to accept that, you don't stand a chance anymore. This is why. The devil is speaking to you. Don't give up. They are yours. Just go for it. Just keep, going behind them. So that fixation is there. That, toxicity is there. Why you are unable to let go. Okay? Even when your inner voice is speaking to you, your intuition is saying no. But the devil's energy is like, yes. Keep chasing them. Because you are just not liking how things are right now. You're not willing to give up. Anyways, let's see what this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is about. As the only reverse card in your reading. So it might be the other person's story. This is a card which needs to come through. Queen of Swords. Okay? So, somebody has already made the decision to actually move on with their life. Okay, with the Six of Wands, they're just not looking back anymore. They are just, done with the past. With this Nine of Wands, they just don't want to look back anymore. They want to move forward. Okay? They're all about, they feel like it's the right thing to do. Okay? They feel like it's not worth it to even pursue or even want things to go back to where it was. It's not worth looking back into the past anymore. They're all about charging forward with their life. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. I'm speaking to the Aries. Okay. Or any air sign person. They've made a very logical, mature decision about how things should be. That's why I said with the Ace of Pentacles, it seems like you are fighting a lost cause. You're very adamant about it, even when you know things are not going to work out. You're very well aware of it. Still, you're working on it. There is a toxicity there. Okay? Because you're in this hangman situation. You're stuck. Very, very determined to take things back. Strong Scorpio energy in your reading as well. Scorpio, Virgo. So many energies. Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're not even juggling the situation anymore. I spoke about this without seeing this card, but yes, they have no intention to, bring a balance within this. For them, they have just, let go of this. Hangman. It seems like within their head, they feel like they can't do anything about it. They're stuck. They don't know how to, you know, how to deal with this situation, because they're always stuck. Okay, it's a stagnancy all through, and they have to let go. Okay, because Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more. They have thought about it. Even in the stagnancy, okay, the separation, this person is hanging in there, but that time off, that separation between the two of you has made them think about it. This person is getting enlightened about this, okay? Before they didn't know, okay, they couldn't analyze the situation up here with that Ace of Swords. The person was blindfolded, the person was tied up, swords around them. They didn't know how to get out of this, okay? But they did have the time off to think about it. That's why we have the Queen of Swords, okay? Who have made the wise decision, who has made the mature decision to how to deal with this whole thing, with this person. And what they've concluded is they don't want to look back, they want to move past it with that Six of Wands. They're letting go of this. They don't want to nurture this situation anymore. They're not juggling with the situation anymore with that Two of Pentacles. Let's take one more card, okay? Even though the other person is trying to manifest it, just give me one more card on those Ace of Pentacles in reverse for the Queen of Swords. This person knows what is their worth. Okay, they're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles now. They know what they're dealing with. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a strong Capricornian or Sagittarius energy. Speaking to the Aries. They know whom they're dealing with, okay, because there is this toxicity between the two of you. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Sorry, how do I? Okay. Like this. The Queen, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. There's a couple energy, but there is this devil in the between. Okay, so she knows what she's dealing with. Or she is the person who's toxic. It doesn't have to go with the gender. One person is toxic for the other person. We showed you the devil earlier as well. So there is a toxicity within this reading where one person is very persistent and it is not healthy. Okay? They know very well they have lost their chance. Still, they are like going with it. But it's up to them. I'm just saying the story. The rest is up to you. What is it? Just one more clarification, okay? Let's see what the Seven of Cups is about. What is your choices? What is the Seven of Cups here for? King of Cups. Yeah, you're going with it, okay? You're going to do something about it, which is going to shake things up. Okay? You're going to offer them something because you're very invested in this person. You want things to go back to where it was. You want things to work out between the two of you. Okay? You want to fix things. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion or a Libra. Okay? And you want to shake things up. You don't want to hang in there being stagnant, stuck face. No, not anymore. You're going to do something about it, which is interesting. So the choice you're making is going to be big. Could you tell me more? King of Cups is a person who is very sentimental, very emotionally invested. Somebody who has their emotions on their sleeves. Because what they want is everything which is important for them. Their happiness. Their happiness is tied to you. That's why they're so desperate. Okay, they want some kind of a foundation, a solidity, solid commitment. Even with that four of Pentacles, yeah, they're holding on. Four of Wands, you want the stability. You want it to be official. You want to have a structure. Somebody might be wanting to get married with this other person. Okay, you want this, yes, foundation, officialness about this whole thing. Okay, because this is what brings you satisfaction, happiness. I'm telling you, this person is fixated with this other person who's not there in their life anymore. Give me one more card and we'll wrap it up. Yes, because they cannot look past it. They keep looking back into what has happened. Very, very anxious energy. Very anxious energy. Aries, what else, please? They still juggle. No, they still think there is a potential to make things, have their desires happen. Okay? With this Page of Pentacles, there is still a potential, small hope. That is what they're very committed to. They're very persistent because they feel like there is still a potential to make it work. Give me one last card, please, for the Aries people out there. This one. You're going to offer them something. Literally going forward to offer this person something. The Knight of Cups. You're planning towards it. We were clarifying the Seven of Cups. Your options. How are you going to go about it? You're going to want them to come back. The person who has, walked away, who was disappointed because the cups were empty, you are prepared to offer them another cup, which is full. What are you going to offer? I have no idea. But whatever it is going to make a huge impact with that tower. So you're up to something. You're assessing, what is the best way forward. So good luck. Let me know. Let me know how things turn out. Okay? Some of you might be going down on their knees. Yeah? Because that might be the best choice. Because if that is a tower, it's got to be something big. I hope it works out. I'm not all that confident about it, but we will see. Okay? Because it was just showing one side of the story. So good luck. So until next week, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. Bye-bye.